been retired for about 3 years, and I'm very happy about it.
I'm not retired yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
I do see myself retired at the age of 50.
I never want to retire.
I definitely have thought about retirement, but I don't have anything really going on at the moment, planning for it.
I will not be able to retire as planned. I will be working longer than I maybe would have if my investments were earning more interest rather than now having to rely more on my salary.
62, I plan on retiring, and now I'm looking just for a part-time job to make ends meet.
My dad has been saving for retirement and for college since he had his first newspaper route.
We saved. We didn't have a big house. We had a house that we paid for very early. We didn't have a mortgage. We always paid for our cars. We had very little debt. I think we are prepared for retirement.
I didn't really think about retirement, Social Security, any of these things until maybe in my late 50s.
Over the years, I did not plan for retirement.
My age group doesn't really talk about 401ks or IRAs.
I began saving for retirement after college, or I had a 401k in my initial job out of college. But yeah, then I spent that money.
I didn't do a very good job of really planning on retirement, and as the years go on, I'm not sure I can plan on retiring. It's hard to know what to plan for.
Medicare and Social Security are vitally important for people my age. We don't have any other recourse, really.
If the government got rid of Social Security, it would have a big impact on me, because most of my livelihood depends upon my Social Security.
My grandmother is in her late 80s and she survives on Social Security.
We certainly know that Social Security is out there and we will take advantage of it when the time is right, and Medicare as well.
The Social Security was never meant to fund retirement for people 65 years old and over for, now it's 20, 30, it's going to be 40 and 50 years.
To be honest, I'm not counting on Social Security at all for myself. I don't see it being a significant contributor to my retirement.
10 years from now, I don't know if Medicare is going to be there. So that's a big thought, especially with the way that prices on medicine is just rising so much.
Health insurance, I think, is a real problem for people, and I must say I'm glad I have Medicare.
I worry about retirement because I'm 43 and I don't believe I'll be retiring at 65.
I don't imagine that I would retire at 65. I certainly wouldn't have faith in being able to retire at 65. I think the age of that kind of entitlement has come and gone.
I do not think people my age are thinking about retirement. I think they're thinking about employment, because unemployment has skyrocketed, so that's definitely what's on their mind. Retirement is the furthest thing from it.
I will be supporting my youngest daughter, and we have no problems with that because we know what's out there, nothing. My children will work longer than me. They will not have a pension.
This country has opportunity, and it has to do with our willingness to work hard to find things to do.
I do believe in the American dream overall. I do believe that if you work hard, you can succeed, but I think it's getting harder. The American dream is harder to achieve.